I'm Leroy. That's Michael. Get you some white friends. Because Michael, man.
Michael did what he needed to do.
So, to give
We
you
here,
some
right?
you lucky.
We here? Okay.
I'm here. I don't know where you are.
I'm here. I'm in the world. Expendables is here. You were excited about this trailer.
That's the only reason why I'm doing this.
Okay.
Because you are a trash human and I could have been doing other things.
What you was gonna do at 2:00 in the morning?
I still got laundry that I'm doing, man. I'm cleaning the kitchen.
You've been cleaning your house for like days.
I have 2 children. You have to clean it every day.
Nah, sometimes you gotta let them live in their filth. You gotta shame them like a pet.
So I'm a good parent, unlike some people I know.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This hater. Yeah, Expendables 4 is back. Barney and Christmas.
isn't Barney the same person? Isn't it Barney Christmas?
No.
That's 2 different people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't remember any of these people's names.
God damn.
What's Sylvester Stallone called?
Barney Ross.
He's Barney Ross.
Yeah.
Statham is Christmas?
Lee Christmas, yeah.
Lee Christmas.
God damn, man. Like
okay, first of all, don't be mad at me like I need to remember these movies.
Sir, you remember
these
all the
movies
Fast
don't
and
remember
Furious.
these movies.
You remember all the Fast and Furious movies, and all of them were good, so and I would posit.
Here's a hot take. I would say those movies are better than the Expendables.
Say what?
I would say Fast and Furious is better than the Expendables.
I would disagree with that wholeheartedly. Okay. I would say the last Expendables movies was better than the last Fast movie. Boom.
I don't know. Chat, let us know in the comments.
I'll say this. The Fast movies ain't got Jean-Claude Van Damme in it or Chuck Norris. You know who does? Expendables. Guess who's got 50 cents?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about Curtis Jackson?
See right here? See right here, America? And wherever else you're watching us? This is disrespect right here. That is the face of disrespect.
Hello,
let's get to this trailer, man. Before you say some more blasphemous things.
Just saying.
Let's fly, baby! Bring it!
Is that Megan Fox? Yeah.
Welcome home, honey.
Do you read now?
What is this?
It's classified.
Coming with you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't invited.
Oh.
I'm intrigued.
Nothing can stop me, I can't get enough. Playing with danger is bad behavior. Bad behavior.
Dom can't do that.
I mean, I agree with that.
Bad behavior.
Hey, why are you here?
I got this situation where I need your help.
I need bad friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm the new
And
guy.
yet you still hanging out with
Sniper?
Don't worry about it. I got a prescription scope.
Well, guys, remember this face. Don't shoot it by accident.
Terrorists have taken possession of nuclear missiles on a cargo ship off the coast.
Where's Terry
If
Crews?
these babies go off, it'll be World War III.
Take cover!
To choose this life over friends, over family.
It's time to get loud.
Let's fly, baby! Come on, bring it!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Man, that is super green screen. Okay.
Thanks, Is that Eco?
Is that the biggest one you've got?
Yeah.
Oh, it's way bigger than that.
I'm in. Oh, my birthday month too.
They'll die when they're dead. They said that before, right? That's not the first time they used that line. They'll die when they're dead. In these.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Sir, you were just preaching the gospel about these 2 minutes ago.
I still preach the gospel of the Expendables because they know what they are, unlike some other movies.
Where you don't think Fast and Furious knows what it is?
I think Fast and Furious. I think Fast and Furious tries to be, or tries to take itself too seriously. Not real, and nobody else realizes the joke. The one time that they were meta enough to recognize what they were, they didn't expound upon it when they sent Negroes to space, and then Tyrese was like, "We can't die." That was as close as they got. Other than that, I think they are just as outrageous and as insane as this movie. The difference is they're in on it.
Interesting. Where's Terry Crews?
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest with you, I don't care.
Dang,
That-
you ain't got no loyalty.
I'm just saying the main people are here, and you added Megan Fox and 50. I can do without Terry Crews, and you added Tony Jaa in Ico.
Close
I
enough
mean-
on his name. I'll give you credit for it.
What
I said close enough on his name.
is it? Ico?
I don't know.
How you go to anyway? Andy Garcia's in this. Randy Couture's back.
So it seems like they opened up with the old blood meets the new blood.
Mhm.
I feel like they tried that in the third one.
That they did try that. They did do that in the second one. That's what one you're talking about.
Okay.
Because in the third one is with Wesley Snipes.
And Antonio Banderas, man, that is the unsung hero of Expendables.
He
3 to me.
was really good in that.
He was so good.
Because
He just wanted to be part of the group.
he would and that's why I said these movies, they know what they are. And I'm interested in this because they got Scott Wag. I don't know who this dude is. But anyway, he's hasn't directed a lot of things. He did Need for Speed. Yeah. But where did come on, come back. Here we go. Okay. So he's done a couple of things. He did Act of Valor, and Act of Valor was okay, but the whole point behind that was it was one of those, how do I say this? It was okay. I don't want to. It was okay. I liked it. It wasn't great, but I liked it. But I'm really interested to see how a new director steps in with some very heavy hitters when it comes to people who've done this before. And you think about it, Stallone has directed, Jason Statham has been in, God knows how many action movies. 50 is a producer from Power, basically saved what's the cable channel? Stars. Basically saved Stars from itself. Then you've got Randy Couture, you've got Dolph Lundgren. I mean, I'm interested to see if he's able to breathe new life into this franchise. And then you bring in somebody like Andy Garcia. Jake Scipio has always played like a kind of bad guy. You got Tony Jaa in there. So it's interesting that they don't have somebody like, when you think I compare the two because Fast always has like a director who's done this before. So Louis Leterrier, you've got James Wan. Trying to think of some of the other names because they're recognizable names in the industry who've done these kind of type of movies before. So it's interesting that Stallone didn't get behind the camera for this. The
dude said, "Hey, I'm done. I'm tired."
I mean, honestly, but these movies always have like a cameo. So Terry Crews could be back because remember Terry, what's his name, Jet Li wasn't like featured majorly in the third one, and then he came back with Harrison Ford. Remember Harrison Ford showed up, and then he had Jet Li.
Harrison Ford was in these movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't remember him.
You don't remember that?
No.
Damn.
Like I believe you, but don't remember. These
Okay.
movies are forgettable.
I disagree. I love the Expendables. I think they're dumb fun. And I think it's just like it's an homage to those old action movies that we used to get back in the day.
Sure. Wasn't there a scene where there was a fight between somebody and somebody got kicked into a propeller?
Yeah.
Was that number 2?
I can't remember.
Yeah. All I know is this franchise did have Scott Adkins in for that.
Yes.
it will have my blessing. But other than that, I'm like, I don't care about these people.
He was drummer. And then remember Mel Gibson was Stonebanks. He was the bad guy who used to be on the Expendables. Kelsey Grammer was in the last one. Victor Ortiz, Kellen Lutz, Robert Davi, Ronda Rousey, Glenn Powell
You
was
don't
in
got to
the
keep
third
saying these names. They don't mean anything to me.
one. I'm just saying, like, I love these movies. These movies are dumb fun. I've always enjoyed them. And you were right. The third one did have a lot of new blood because that was the one where he fired his team to go after Stonebanks, and then he hired a bunch of like rookies to help him out, and then the old guys had to come save him. Then
They said, hey, we'll come back and do this. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I mean, it seems like the plan obviously is Stallone is like, hey, let's get these to the new people, and I'll just be a producer, right? Doesn't that seem to be the goal, to pass this off to younger people so he can just chill and relax?
I mean
don't know.
that
Or does he have a Tom Cruise thing where he just wants to die on screen? I don't know.
But here's the thing. I don't know if that's the case because in the third one he did have the new characters in it, and they didn't come back. And I kind of wish they'd have kept that going, or had because they did hint at the fact that there were multiple teams, like multiple teams running to this company. I honestly would love to see an Expendable franchise or TV show. Like to me, this is a more crazy live action GI Joe. And because nobody really dies except for one Hemsworth brother in the second one.
Yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme threw the knife up and kicked that thing in the Hemsworth. Was that Liam? Yeah,
Sounds
that was
right.
Liam.
Yeah.
That was the one that was in Hunger Games who was engaged. Or did he marry Miley Cyrus? Or were they just engaged?
I won't even comment on that.
Why not? That was big news because they think that her last album. They think her last album was about him and that breakup. The song that you like, they think that's about him.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Why not?
Because I just had a story in a 4:00 newscast where we talked about Taylor Swift eating a bug, and I'm like, nope, it's not news. Now, granted, it wasn't my show, but still, I'm like, nope, we can do better than that.
We'll top that.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Hey, don't you worry. I got you.
Okay.
But no, I like these. I like these movies. They're done fun. They're stuff that you turn on when you're like cleaning the house. Watch when I go to my parents' house and like the boys are running around in and outside, and my dad is like sitting down, like the Expendables will throw on, and my dad will be like, "That chopper's a such and such," and I'm like, "Okay, Dad, calm down." But yeah, I like these movies.
Let us know. Are you going to see this whenever it comes out? What was the date on it?
September the 22nd.
Okay. Are you taking that time off?
No.
Is that close to your birthday, right?
Yeah, my birthday's the 14th. I definitely will see this. I don't know if I'll see it in a theater, but I definitely will see it.
Okay, there we go. Let us know.
Yeah. Let us
know what your favorite Expendable movie is.
That's what I was about to ask. Yep.
And do you remember the Expendable movies? Because I enjoy them as I see them, but I don't remember past that.
But you got to remember, you see a lot of stuff that you don't remember.
That's true.
And because you'll watch something, I'll be like, we've seen that, and you'll be like, huh, what? And I'm like, yeah, perfect example.
That's true.
Bloodsport. No, Bloodshot. Don't even register, does it?
No, I remember. Yeah, Bloodshot. I remember because that was like the last movie I saw in before COVID hit.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is how I get it. This is the thing to kick off the COVID for me in the theaters, huh?
Got it. Secret Service.
What is Secret Service?
Is it Secret? No, Kingsman. That's what it's called. It's called the comics called Secret Service. The movies are called Kingsman. Kingsman.
I enjoyed Kingsman.
Huh?
I enjoyed Kingsman.
You enjoyed it, but you remember it?
Yeah.
Who was a villain in the second one?
She's a redhead. I can't remember her name. Julianne Moore? Poppy?
Maybe. But remember, she wasn't the only villain.
Oh, you talking about the Everybody's Zaddy?
Good job. I'm definitely not gonna say that name, but okay, go ahead. And then remember the low budget. I don't want to say low budget. The weird tie-in movie that wasn't supposed to be a Kingsman tie-in movie that they made.
That movie was.
It was something.
Yeah, I was like, what is this?
So
This is
you know that was
rough.
never supposed to be part of the Kingsman universe, but for some reason, because of COVID, they had some time on their hands, and they're like, "Hey, man, let's just make it part of the franchise."
Well, I mean, I guess they figured nobody wanted to see this on its own, so we'll say it's a Kingsman movie. I don't know. Yeah.
If I was in that movie, that's hurtful because I liked everybody in the movie. The movie just was,
Nothing.
yeah, like Gimma Ayrton was in it. Ralph, no, who's
Ray Fiennes?
Rafe? No, not it wasn't Ray Fiennes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hold on, let me look. I don't think that was Ray Fiennes. Because Ray
Voldemort
Fiennes
himself?
is. I thought Ray Fiennes was the other one. What was that movie called anyway?
I think it was just called King's Man.
King's Man.
Yeah.
Mm,
This is riveting television. We can do this off the air. Leroy's
Ralph
gonna look it up.
Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes. Ray Fiennes is the other one.
What?
Yeah. So there's Ralph and Ray Fiennes. Ralph is Voldemort. Ray is the guy who was in The Mother, who was the final guy that Jennifer Lopez had to kill.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Remember, there's two of them.
No. Hold on. Hold on. Ralph Fiennes.
Mm-hmm. It's Voldemort.
He's also Kingsman.
Yes.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Yeah, but you said Ray Fiennes. Ray Fiennes is the guy from The Mother. Remember, there's two different Fiennes. Now, I don't know if they're
Are
related.
they related?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Wait, not the mother, just mother.
Is it The Mother? No, the Mother.
The mother is Netflix. Y'all,
Both of them are
we on a
Netflix.
tangent.
Oh,
Y'all,
both.
we'll do this later.
Joseph Fiennes, that's his name.
There we go. Because
Yeah,
I think Ralph Fiennes is pronounced Rafe or something. It's like weird.
Are
It's
you
not
sure?
Ralph.
I always say
Pretty
Ralph.
sure. I'm pretty sure it's not Ralph.
Really? I always
Yes.
say Ralph. Okay.
There we
So
go.
Joseph is the one that's in Mother, and The Mother is the movie with
We out, folks. Bye.
no, man, this
What is this? What are we doing now?
is what people come here for. But we out.
All right.